Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back for episode 13 of our Shadow Fox clan for Roguetech. So, I'm hoping this will be lucky 13 and not unlucky 13. We've got about 25 days till our financial report. We're all set to go. All of the mechs are pristine and ready to go, and most of them are back up to fighting weight. We recently changed the loadout on the Kit Fox, so I'm really looking forward to that. We threw in an LBX 5, so it should now be far more heat efficient than it previously was. So we'll be able to get a bit more out of it in terms of continuous fire, which is good. And that LBX 5 should, air quotes, should, provide us with a bit more firepower. The Incubus 1 here, with its new upgrade with the 2 pulse lasers, has been fabulous. In the last battle, it carried itself with distinction in terms of just laying down a total beating on the mechs that it faced, which was awesome, especially with the medium heavy laser on the right arm there. So we're definitely happy with that. The Adder has continued to perform to its role of staying the hell out of the way and dishing out long-range death. So we're very, very pleased with that. The only thing that I might consider doing is looking at ammunition. So we have a couple of half ammos for the LRMs. So let's just switch this to LRM only. Now we could switch this out with LRM Artemis 4 and be able to actually get just standard or get Artemis 4 LRMs, so more accurate missiles with better grouping. And I think since we have an Artemis 4 system in there, we're going to do that. We're going to take the time to drop that, and let's pull these guys out for a second. We're going to load some RD4 into both arms. And then I think we're going to keep the follow the leader and the incendiary ammos in. Now I really wish that I could remove this, but I don't know why, but it is like perma-welded to the frame, and that's kind of annoying. Let's check what other lasers we have. These small heavy lasers are a little less than I would like. Maybe a small pulse clan if I have to use them. 3 and 8. 30 and 11. So those things are designed to really rip somebody up if they get too close to us, and I kind of can live with that. I don't know. I'm having weird feelings about that whole deal. Anyway, we're pretty good with the layout here. So that's the only change that I'm going to make, and that's going to take a day and a tiny bit of cash to fix. But it's well worth it. So what is this? Oh, cool. We have vehicle bays and mech bays now. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so in storage, we almost have a Wolverine, a 7M. So we're going to be looking for any Wolverines or any Novas that come across our path, because those are going to be salvage gold. Because I can convert any other Wolverine variant into what I need to fill in the gaps for parts. So we'll at least be able to get something. So let's go ahead and lastly, let's check our barracks, because our pilots are all refreshed and everybody should be pretty darn close to leveling up a skill. Now I've decided that I'm going to wait until I have 64 experience for each of these characters, or for a character, before I level them up. And the reason for that is that I want them to all be able to sort of identify their primary skill set. So what pairing of skills they're going to be going after before I move them up. Because that'll help me keep track of who's supposed to specialize as what. So for now, everybody's going to stay at 4 across the board. And we're going to get the adder done, and let's see what we can get here. All right, so we got a whole slew of half-skull missions that are probably going to be cake runs at this point, because we've finally gotten our mechs in fighting order. Where's that at? The Oregon Coalition? Oh, that's like forever and a day away. That would take forever to get to. There's no way we're doing that. Okay, so let's start with this one here. Ambush a convoy, no thank you. Capture a base, mega no thank you. Solo duel. I don't know that I like that idea. A solo duel. We'll put that one on the back burner. That leaves us with half skulls. So, and we're going to have to take most of the money just to get these to be worthwhile. Okay. Let's take this one. What's our drop cost? To deploy the full lance, we're talking 114. So just to break even, this needs to be above 114. Not counting damages. So let's take a step back. Okay, this one we can do. Wolf, we've got plenty of reputation with them, so we'll take the salvage, because anytime we can get Clan Wolf gear, we want it. So, because these guys are sort of doing different things, I'm going to swap around the pilots a little bit so that everybody gets a little taste of everything. I think that actually hurts them for specializing, but it's not too bad. See, so they get to do certain things. I don't know what those affinities are. I think it's the number of kills, maybe, or something. I don't know. If anybody knows what the affinities is, let me know, so that I can try to sort of work on those. So we're going to go ahead and drop these guys in. Yeah, we know the Hunchback is underweight. Not really much that we can do about that until we get some bigger lasers. Grab a little bite of something here. I'm wondering if I should look at getting more pulse lasers. Like if I can get more clan pulse lasers, start slowly replacing the medium lasers on the Hunchback with clan pulse lasers, so the thing just spits hot death wherever it goes. That might make it a real wrecking machine. Alright, sorry about that, hearing me munch there.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Alright, so we've got allies, so that usually means that we're facing off against a set of mechs that are going to be a bit tougher and beefier than what would be normal for this mission. So we might be facing maybe mechs that would be more common for a one skull mission. So lights with maybe a medium intermixed is what I'm thinking. But let's go ahead and see where we deploy. Or let's deploy here, rather. And we've got some air units and tanks to assist us. All right. Let's go ahead and advance. As usual, we're going to keep the adder back. Move the Kit Fox up. We're going to go ahead and automatically activate the ECM for the Incubus because it's going to be getting out way in front here to see if we can get eyes on the enemy. Come on, guys. Oh. Enemy units sighted or detected. Okay. We're detecting a mongoose. Oh, I like mongooses. And a falcon. I don't think I've seen a falcon before. Looks kind of like a wolfhound, which makes it a good mech. I'm down for that. Let's see if we can get it, or get part of it. I doubt we're going to get the whole thing right now. Alright. Now that the adder is able to get going here, we're going to go ahead and proceed with a little bit of caution. All right, Garrison, go ahead and... No. You need to be active. Let's reserve you. Okay. Capricorn, go ahead and activate your ECM, because you'll stay and mostly be running parity with the adder here. And then let's go ahead and activate your ECM. So now we are triple deep with the protection for attacks. We can see what they're going to bring our way. Alright, so now Garrison, you can begin blitzing out here to see what you can see. Alright, so we've got Falcon there. Not much else known just yet. Okay, a Sarcian, which I believe is a ground vehicle. And a Dasher is not. Okay, Sarcian. Saracen. Yeah, I think that's a ground vehicle. Alright. Let's move these guys forward. Keep up the ECM to keep ourselves very well covered. Here comes that mongoose. Oh! Little hit there. Alright, let's see if we can draw him back. Oh, dang. Okay, there's more of them than I was expecting. So let's do this. At 15%, 13. Alright. No. I want the Artemis. Okay, 22. Yeah. Alright, got a little bit of a good trade there. He got a hit on the mongoose, but the mongoose is not going to get to have his way the whole time. Okay, fire. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's keep the movement going here. Alright, so now let's see if we can bait that mongoose in to fight us. And let him take a swing at us again. If he thinks he's able. Alright, let's see if we can bait him into coming around to try and strike this guy in the back or side. Come on, you guys. Get stuck in. The last thing I want is for these guys to have a good opportunity to lay down on me. Alright, that Dasher is really fast in the queue. Alright, bullet. Come on. Get additional missile protection and get an even better chance to lay into this guy. Come on. There we go. Get in a little closer. Where are you going? I think he's kind of trying the same thing, trying to bait us in. All right, hurry. I don't like you going up here without having some protections. No point in firing that. I'm not going to waste a shot. A little heat. So the rest of them are staying way back there, or they haven't been able to reach up here yet. And that means I need to get this fast mover and that one and take them down quickly. That's not cool. Okay. Trying to keep this bluff here between me and the majority of their force till I can clear this guy off the flank. And these guys are being nice enough to get in closer. So once the enemy actually draws near, like this Saracen, maybe they'll be able to engage. Is there a way down from up here? There is, okay. So we can flanky. That is really the biggest benefit for this this thing is the fact that it can really outmaneuver most of the mechs that we're facing down, except for other really extremely fast, like the Mongoose and that Dasher back there. But it's much heavier than they are, and it can still keep pace with them and fight them, which is what makes it invaluable. Especially now that we've outfitted it with enough firepower to kind of level the enemies. Okay. Bring the adder up. Alright. 15. 13. Alright, let's do it. Let's heat him. Perfect. He's coming around right the way I wanted him to. this guy should be able to come in on the side here and lay a smackdown on him. Where was that shot? Alright, enemy air or allied air asset has volunteered to come and take all of the attention off of me. There's that quasi-wolfhound. Well, yep, that's a no bueno. Okay. Let's see if this guy will come around and fight me. I'm worried about whatever they're packing. Those allied units, for the longest time, I've had nothing but trouble with units that are allied to me not being useful allies, but rather being hindrances. Okay, this is perfect. We caught up with him right while he's exposed. It's not the best shot, but I will take what I can get, so. Hey, structure exposed, that's good enough for me. If I can get Hurry up and get a shot at him from the flank before he moves, then I will have a happy day. Oh, yes. Thank you, Hurry. Indeed. Oh, beauty shot. Just in case. Oh, yes. Alright, so the question is, do we slug him or use cluster? Cluster's what we're going to use. There goes an arm. So that mongoose is slapped around. I have a real love affair with the mongoose, probably because one of my previous seasons it was like one of my best mechs for early game. So I got to really play around with it in terms of... Alright, let's have you fall back. Because I don't want the adder to take a lot of fire, with it being particularly vulnerable. Alright, let's give the Artemis 4. Alright, we'll wait till you get a little closer. Alright, they've got a Kit Fox as well, who's got something that he wants to show us. He's trying to get a good shot at us, but thankfully our mechs are far enough away that that's not a problem. Yeah, he has decided that that was not the best choice in his lifetime. Alright, let's get on over here. Give this dasher. Wow. That is not what I was expecting. Barely scratched him. Or didn't hit him at all. Okay. You are perturbing me. Come on, guys, get stuck in. This is like a really, really protracted fight. They don't want to engage. And apparently neither do our guys. What are you packing that you are not firing? Streak SRMs. What about you? Large lasers. Okay. Not firing, though. I so don't want to do that. There we go. Let's get in right behind him with some cover. And finish him off if we can. Oh, baby. Die. Come on. He was like 3 feet from you. Okay, run around behind this guy. There he goes. He's running now. Oh, perfect. Oh, hey. Nobody said that the Hunchback is okay with you doing that. The Hunchback's going to have something to say about that. But first, our best friend in the whole wide world, Multi-Missile Hydra, is going to say, get effed, you little posers. 28-37. That is more like it. God, we are not hitting worth a shit. These are supposed to be damaged mechs? Wow. This is a hell of a fight. Ow. You're not supposed to hit that hard. Fine. We'll go up and say hi to you. Let's get in this fight. Okay, that could destroy him. Not there. Not there. All right. You're my target here. Why are you missing so much? Oh. These guys are about as useless as frickin' sails on a submarine. Alright. I have lost my patience with you. 56, 20, 13, 25. Don't bother with the extra heat. Thank you. get back up here. Little Kitfox on Kitfox action. Okay. You all wanted this? Fine. Let's take you out first. See what we can hit from here. Nice. Oh, that thing's actually kind of beefy. Okay. You guys get stuck in. Nice hit. Okay, so one of them's useless, the other one's not. Good to know. That thing's obviously got SRMs, or streaks, which is why it's not firing, because the ECM is just dumping on it. Okay. Wow, lucky hit. $30, $50. Okay. Let's see if we can't put you out of the way of our big guy here. Okay, shoot. We have a bit of a problem. We're in the ideal position, but we are not in the ideal configuration. We need more time to let our heat bleed off. So I need to get cover. And dump heat. So we got to wait for the next opportunity. There we go. One round of dump heat and then get stuck back in. Alright, maybe our allies will do something with this thing. Okay, so this Falcon is a thing that I need to deal with sooner rather than later. That Firebee is going to be another... Okay. Let's keep this pulling back here. And let the heat reduce off of that. Nice. Keep softening him up for me. Yeah, you better run. This thing's doing pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. What about without cluster? Slug, I got 20 shots. Let's take... Better than nothing. Might be better for close up. But now that we're nice and cool, I can get up nice and close to you and give you a good talking to. Specifically in the realm of no. Oh, we got some structure. Kid Fox B. Ow! You are a dick. Okay. Now that we're nice and close up here. So we only got 20 for that, so let's do incendiary on the other one. Alright, actually let's do Artemis. Oof. I've severely limited my ammunition now at this point. Alright, so let's hopefully bring you down. Okay, here comes that Firebee. His discount plasma gun. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. You there. Dillweed on the ground. I'd like to wreck the shit out of you. Oh, he's coming up for melee. Well, I guess that thing is. Oh, he's another streaker, isn't he? That's right. Give him a reason to blast you into next Tuesday. I've got to be careful. I don't want to lose any more weaponry. Alright, I've got to move this guy back to try and assist. Because I can't have my other Kit Fox taking all of this abuse. Okay, structure hit. Good deal, good deal. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming to say hello. You picked the wrong target, buddy. By a big, big distance. So, Capricorn, go ahead and step around and show that guy your back, because he's not going to live long enough to really have anything to say to you. And instead, light this guy up. There we go. One down. Now, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Dump some heat on him. And then hurry. I know you can move somewhere that will give you a position to fire. Okay. Alright. Hello there. Why, I'm going to fire that slug at you. Well, that didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Alright. That Firebee's going to be really annoying. Ah! Gonna heat me. Alright, that's perfect range right there. Alright. Dang it. Let's reserve you and see what this guy does. Oh, good. You made a critically tactical error. All right. I'm running out of missiles. I need to save the missiles. Alright, and then cool that off. Yeah, wise choice. Ugh. Well, this is not going to feel good. Let me assure you. You will not enjoy this, but I will. Die. Oh, beauty shot. It was a beauty shot. Alright, so now the big bad here is that guy. That is less than ideal. Alright. Oh, he's up there. I put him in the wrong spot. Alright, he needs to get cooked. And that means a full-on 40 spread. Let's not fire anything. Die. There we go. One less problem. Alright. Now, you guys get in here and help, for crud's sake. Okay. It's not great, but do what you can. Whatever that stealth is on him, I want it. Alright, where's the way down here? He's got to flank around that way. Okay. He's going to be out of the fight for a couple of rounds. Alright, and that'll let him cool off a little bit too. This Firebee is really, really annoying me. Oh, you finally decided to shoot. Alright. Save the missiles. And give them what we got. Okay. Alright, that'll do. And then fully unload. Alright, get around the side of him here. We're close enough to make no difference. Whatever works. Ooh, this might be a nice little productive shot here. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, do what you can. So his warfare suite is damaged. Yep. Ninja kick. Yeah, that's it. Let's not risk hitting our own. Let's switch to slug. Oh, you hit the frickin'... He hit the adder. There we go. Hi there. You have made one too many enemies out of us. We have decided that you must die. Yeah, that's... Don't waste the shot. There we go. Your defenses just dropped. And I got a whole bunch of people that want to exploit it. There we go. Finally. And although we expended a lot of ammunition, we didn't actually take all that much damage. So
Successful.
now we find out if we're lucky or unlucky. Because we did bid low on the cash. So hopefully we will get enough to make this worthwhile. Okay, so we made 93. I think that should recover our repairs, or it should cover our repairs pretty well. Nobody was injured. We did take some structural damage on the Kit Fox for the arm, and on the other arm for the Hunchback, so more damage than I expected. Not great. Okay, so Dasher is crap. That Fire Bee is a 35 tonner and was not bad. Not bad at all. For a 35 tonner. So let's look here. The Kit Fox we got mostly intact. The Mongoose was totally wrecked. Then the Saracen. We didn't even get anything for the Wolf. Or the Falcon. Okay, there's the Falcon. 30 ton. What do you have? Your 3 beam and that's it. And the Fire Bee is 1 beam and 2 missile. Don't know how I feel about that. Streak ATMs. Not what I would call a great find. An SLDF cockpit. Oh, well, I will have that. I will have a Clan Endo. Let's see here. Alright. Clan Pharaoh. I have plenty of those. Clan Double Heatsink. Definitely need one of those. Everything else can be largely Streak LRMs. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Alright, everything else will have to be what we can get. So Kid Fox, Firebee, Falcon, not a bad assortment. ER, Medium Clan Laser. Beagle Probe, not bad. SLDF Cockpit. The other clan Endo, which is nice. Standard FCS, which we can sell. I can sell that one because I don't need it. Keep that one. Sensors Tracker. Ooh, that could go on the don't need you. MMR Streak. I don't really like it, but we'll keep it for now because I don't have any MMR ammo anyway, so. But not bad. Now if our damages were below 90, then I'll call this a wash. But some decent acquisitions. Didn't really get anything that I really wanted, but it wasn't a bad mission. It was an oddly difficult mission. You know, for a half skull, this one was actually kind of a bit tough. Okay. Try and Diamond Shark doing their thing. Okay. Not terrible, not great, but 16 days for repairs is a little bit rough. Let's manage that and see what we can do. Okay, so it'll be 12 days for repairs total. Alright, so that, actually, let's put the adder up there next to it, because I want the adder fixed quickly, because I think I gimped the ammunition. And I need to address that. So, because I think those double ammo ones have more than 2 tons of regular ammo. And I need to check that. So, let's advance the time 1 day. Alright. Go to mech bay. Alright, adder. Refit. So, ammo, LRM. Alright, so this carries 120 shots. This carries 288 shots, which is a bit more than the other one. So I have 3 tons of ammo on this thing. Okay, so I have a couple of different options. We can look at swapping out for Clan 15s, but I only have 1 of those. So that's a 5-tonner, and a normal one is 10 tons. Wow. Holy smokes. So if I had another 15-ton one here, I could swap that down and maybe pop on. What do these guys weigh? 1 ton. Are you serious? 1 ton for those? Holy hell. That's a significant... Like, if I downgrade to 2 of those, that's a quarter of my missile firepower. But that reduces my overall tonnage, so I could put 8 more tons of weaponry on. Not those. Let's see here. 9 more tons. Because I could take both of those off. Move the LRMs to the torso. Huh. And then we could... I kind of like the idea of putting the ERPPCs on here. These generate what, 56 heat apiece? Oof, that would be rough. That would be way more than, it's 100. Yeah, that'd be like double the heat that we could withstand. If I had some large lasers, that might do the trick. Alright, so... Alright, we gotta lose half a ton. Alright. That'll have to do. Because I need the consistent firepower. The different types of ammo, they're fun in a pinch, but until I can downgrade these to something more manageable, like Clan LRM-10s, so that I can reduce those and maybe bump up the ammunition to something more manageable, or the primary fire power, so it's balanced. This is really the best I can hope for, and that'll take one day, so that just puts it right back in the mix. In the meantime, that Fire Bee was nice, I'm not gonna lie. She was definitely good. The Falcon was not bad either. Another Kit Fox. So how many Kit Fox parts do we have? Kit Fox B and Kit Fox D. So both are pretty good. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode, because there's not much else that we can do. The mechs are down for the foreseeable future, and we need to find another mission for our next episode. Until next time, I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I know that I'm getting a lot of feedback from people, and I really, really appreciate it. Definitely keep the comments coming. I really love to hear everybody's insight on what I could be doing better, or things I should be looking to acquire as the opportunities arise, so that I can kind of make a note of that, because I am spacing out the recordings enough that I can read your commentary now before the next episode, or at least if not before the next episode, then at least within enough time that before more than one episode has gone by, I'll have the information that you've provided and I can act on it. So definitely keep the information coming, and I will continue to try and improve and do better and try to make this a bit more entertaining for you guys. Also, I do want to let you guys know I am working on another little secret project, as it were. which is I don't want to give away too much because I've been trying to work on it for a long time, and I'm not even sure if it'll work the way I want it to. It requires a bit of coding on my part, so I have to do it in little pieces, and I've set it aside a couple of times and had to restart. So I'm being very cautious, but I'm optimistic right now that what I'm working on will come together and will be another interesting series that we can explore, and I can definitely get everybody's feedback for. So look for stuff for that coming probably in the new year, as well. The new 2077, what is it? Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out, and I do have that ready to go. So as soon as that drops, I will be putting out some recordings on that, and we'll see how everybody likes to watch that. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.